Hello everyone. In this video, I will show you how to generate batch of files with R. Basically, what I want to do is I want to generate a lot of similar files, something like this, and only some numbers are changed. So I do this because I want to do some simulation depending on some functions, and I want to change some parameters here. Say like this is 3, and in this one it becomes 4, and this file becomes 5, and then I want to generate a lot of files, something like this, and then I can use R to generate this kind of files so that you don't need to create by your hand. So basically what I want to do is I want the file names changes with the numbers, and then inside the files only the parameters of this function change. I want to create a lot of these files. So how can I do that? I can do that with R, simply with the some string operations. So firstly, I want to create some strings that contains the constant. For example, the only thing that changed is here is the parameters. So everything before that is one string, and everything after that is another string. So I call it T1 and T2. So in R, basically the code is can be written as the // code, and the new line is used /n, so that I can get the strings from here. The next thing is I want to loop through several parameters or some numbers. For example, my numbers are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, blah blah blah, and then I want to loop through these numbers to create this file. So what I can do is to write a for loop to do that, and then to write the files I use the write function. Basically, the first argument is the text that I want to the first argument here is the text that I want to use, and then the second argument is the file name. So I still need to want this one to depend on some numbers. So for the content itself, I use the paste function here, or paste the 0 function without space. So I paste the 3 things. One is the text before the number, and then is the number, the parameters that I'm interested in, and then is the text after the number. So this whole string becomes my content, something like this or this. So the second parameters for the write function is the file name. So similarly, I want to do blah blah some string dash 3, and then blah blah some string dash 4 here. So the string is whatever I have, which is a constant, and then is a number here. So after that is .r file name, which is depending on what you need. So if I run this code, it will generate this new files for me. As you can see, they're all generated, updated. So yeah, that's it. That will help you to generate a lot of files, a lot of similar files like this, so that you can submit your jobs on the cluster without doing that by hand. Thank you very much.